Welcome everyone to Rogue Live, Session 8, hopefully, of The Temple Unceasing. I am your favorite arcane rogue. Let's continue. Yes, we have loaded the game. I have realized that I've been making a few errors. Although it appears that I was on my way to rectifying them before the end of last stream. Going to dream of the wood once more. Okay, and then... Isbit. Can you go steal some stuff for us? What are we studying? We are translating a text. Excellent. And we will go ahead and work on those. Nom nom nom, eat my dread. See if I can get some contentment to make that go away. Okay. The Tantra of Worms. The entomologist Juliana Zawistowski eventually came to insist that this text was written by insects inhabiting a human skin. She never presented evidence for her claim. The Tantra explains various less than practical countermeasures against the worms, the serpents which are not serpents. Moth and Winter are closest to them and so understand their weaknesses, but both have their own perils. The lionsmith crushes them, but that's not recommended for mortals. Good, we have some contentment. That should last long enough that the dread will abate. An occult scrap. Yes, we will take the occult scrap and we will explore with it right away. We will seek out more hidden places in the city. And we will go back to the Mansus. We have our commission, and we have our manuscript. We'll have to see if Yizbit can part any fools from their treasures. She was successful. Martensite paste, the sacred chrism of the sword, also an attractive silver green. Poor edge aspect. And an ingredient, I think? A pigment. Well, we'll put it with the other pigment bits. Some funds. That's nice. Ooh, and some notoriety. Well. That's fine. Let's see if Valcian can do what we need. She can probably earn funds in illegal laboratories and shadowy manufactories. But there is always a risk of accident. And in the meantime... some fresh notoriety there for ya. The worms have always been eager to inhabit us. Here are the practices which make us inhospitable to them. There are diagrams. The diagrams are not good to look upon, and none of the practices they depict would allow the subject to survive. An operation of the declining sun. Well, let's try the well. An awareness of appetite. That's fine. This can hang out over here for now. We'll collect those. Pile up our passion. Hater and Hero Limited. It's been abandoned since the explosion, when both the owners died. The machine stands silent, the building is a collapsing shell, and Mr. Cater was known to display peculiar trinkets in his office. Perhaps some yet remain. Well. Enid? You and Cat Caro go explore. The remaining factory walls could topple at any moment. Blackened timbers creak in pain. We must equip ourselves properly and move with dreadful care. In the meantime, let us translate this against the Sisterhood of the Knot. Let's go ahead and use our health. Oh, illness time. Well then, let's go do some unskilled labor. Get some vitality. There's our fleeting reminiscence. Because this one won't stick around long enough. Okay, let's see here. Treacherous ground. We need forge or lantern. We have some lantern. And I send along any extra lantern. I cannot. I'll send Tristan, he's forge. Maybe that'll help. I mean, it's in the capital, so I can't imagine that it's a very difficult expedition. Exactly. 28. Still not quite enough, I don't think. Don't believe we need the Greek scholarship for a while. Let's go ahead and study this text. Hieronymus claims that the powers served by the Sisterhood of the Knot made an arrangement. The Thunderskin loved the Yew and the Grail destroyed him as restitution for the destruction of the Axe's loved ones. Hieronymus's writing becomes incoherent with rage at this point. Okay, Valcian was not able to accomplish that which we wished to accomplish. It's fine. Fine. Just turn in this commission, shall we? And Valcian, go. Assist them. Do something useful. An icy atmosphere. No thank you. I'll take a Forgotten Chronicle. Secret locations on the continent. Excellent. The fatigued health there. Fashion there. And let's see. What do I want to do now? Let's see if we can go back to the wood. For the moment. Some erudition, some mystique, and a little spinetria. Get a commission from Poppy. The vitality is more important to me than the rest. Substantial knock. Well, I believe we can do that. There we have our affliction. We will dream on that shortly. Oh, that's... I don't think you can eat the notoriety before he does. Ooh, the mystique. And there's more mystique. Ah, yes. Mud spatter and Thord scratch, but we made it through. Excellent. Treasures lie before us. Perfect. Hieronymus recovers his composure, eventually, to describe how the Thunderskin entered the Mansus through the Peacock Door. This, Hieronymus insists, is an abomination upon abomination. But then that most abominable of doors has always been an abomination. We have another forbidden epic. Let's study the Leonine Tantra. And by study, I mean translate. Kill your rumor? No thank you. Temple of the Wheel. Trembling Airs. That's great. You can just go over here. I'll never use you. We'll collect those. Alright, let's heal our affliction. I mean, that's fine. He can have that notoriety because I think we're going to have some more that needs to be dealt with, and I believe our Tarantulas can deal with it. Look at me using keyboard shortcuts. It's like I'm a professional. We got our substantial knock commission. Here is the capacious room where Mr. Cater once watched his workers on the factory floor. The window glass is long gone, and rats and crows have made this their battleground, but perhaps there is still something of use here. Perhaps. The standards of Daylight Society cannot apply to us, but perhaps we won't emphasize that point. Perhaps we'll rely on charm and good humor. I have supplied elegant platitudes about the high principles of our organization. Woohoo! Alright, we got a bronze spinatria. We get vital pigment. It is not usual for red this red to survive the death of the body. A Maravane idol. The Maravi would like to make little wooden idols to placate the witch twins they feared in their lake. The lake is almost dry now, but the idols and the witch twins yet remain, yet shadowed with the aspect of the heart. An abandoned warehouse. That could be quite useful. Lord Franklin Brancroft Diaries. Our followers and some notoriety. See if we can find someplace on the continent to explore as well. I want more treasure. Okay, that book is translated. We no longer have anything to translate from Sanskrit. Let me see here. We can go ahead and study that, I suppose. The Tantra describes, elliptically, the great hooded princes and the multitudinous ways in which they influenced wars against foreign invaders of the land of the Great River, although, in a sense, they were also invaders. Intriguing. Optimism is the spice which saves. Very well done, Clovette. Very well done, indeed. Okay. Passion, 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 passion. Our inspiration shall be Rhaenyra. Good, our health is recovered. Let's see. We have no dread on the board. Just some notoriety. You know what, Clovette? Can you take care of that for us? Maybe. I'm not hurting for funds yet. Vital pigment. I said vital pigment. A little fleeting reminiscence, a little vitality. Our good friend Bleak Thoughts came back. Like right away. I just can't win. Utter focus. This will never quite dry. Perfect. Something unique. Lions can be created, not as children are created, nor as words are created, but as weapons are created. The great hooded princes learned to create lions from their spyings on the affairs of the hours, and not all lions now serve the Golden General. The colonel's names. Oh my. We'll have to move these things over a little bit. I'm running out of space. Key Hunter's Garret. Vienna is one of those few cities which has the same name in every history, although adepts know it as the White City, or perhaps the City in the White. In a snowy street, in a crooked house, in a high and rattling attic, we have learnt that an eccentric hunter of imaginary keys has established, a tiny trove of odd books. Well, before we explore that, let's sell some... Game window's doing whatever it wants. Sell some Sell some spinatria. Oh my. I've made something unique, something extraordinary, something I will never dare to exhibit publicly. This cannot possibly ever see daylight. It will earn no funds. There's some contentment. 3 glimmerings. Some more notoriety. An urgency of appetite. Some more notoriety. And the Red Grail. He did not split the sun, but here we might imagine how. He must have desired it. A sister piece, perhaps, to the Sister in Witch. It is a tool. I love how it says you can't sell it, but you can. Apparently. I don't know, that doesn't make any sense to me. Oh good. Oh good. She took some of our notoriety. Hopefully it just goes away now. So let's see here. We have 20 plus Rhaenyra is 26. 36. We have enough to complete a great work. And I think win the game. We just need the marks. Which means we need prisoners. Wow, bleak thoughts, you are desperate to try and eat me. Excellent. I think that will keep us in funds for some time. Let's explore this. Pat and Enid. Go. Once in Vienna, we hear that the key hunter has not been seen for many days. A local drunk insists that a great serpent entered the house to devour them. Certainly, the house is unlit and boarded up, and there is a reptile house smell. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Clovette was unsuccessful at correcting our issues. Let's get a commission from the doctor. Lantern. It's a minor commission. Clovette, my dear. Do it again. And hopefully succeed this time. In the meantime, see if we can go find some more scraps of knowledge. Okay, let's see what we got here. A hidden door, lantern or knock. I've got my two best on it. Younger sister. The mother of ants was born among serpents. She has very many younger sisters. It can be defeated in battle, or it will respond to the mother's power. Mother of ants. Mother of ants, mother of ants, mother of ants. Is that Grail? Probably, possibly. Let's send Elridge. I think we'll find the doors, so I'm not worried about that. Just waiting for the weary detective to be like, oh, I suddenly have a desire to do many, many hours of work. I'm not so weary after all. Oh look, there he goes. It's like I knew. It's like I knew. Eyes like gas lamps, scales like black jade. A serpent is a powerful foe, but it is nothing before us. Well, let's make sure of that, shall we? Victor, go. Well, at least he didn't take the one that's about to expire. Oh, but she did. Frustrating. It's fine. We have ways of dealing with evidence if he comes up with something. I'll take that occult scrap, thank you. We'll just wait a bit. Wow. It defeated us. Yeah. Let's see here. I think we just have to try again. Because I don't think I have any other knock. I don't have any other knock. Unfortunate. Lovette, well done. Do it again, please, dear. Go make people think we're good people. Because we are good people. Right? Right? Elridge! Oh no! Ouch. This is gonna hurt a lot. Okay. Elridge has a wound. I need to heal him. Actually, I need... Clavette, I need you back. This is not good. Not good at all. I'll send funds for now. And maybe we'll get lucky. Because I don't think I'll be able to get to Elridge in time. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, he won't be healed in time to go assist them again, so hopefully we don't have another problem. Shoot. And then we get an affliction? Ugh. Buy some medicine. I don't have time for vitality right now. Everything is falling apart. The high mysteries of the innermost chamber of our church, Sola. Let's go ahead and just translate the ivory book as well. And we'll see how this turns out. Ugh. Not good enough. Who fell? No one. Well, that's good. Sky remains. Well, now he has 11 edge. You know what? No. Go. And hopefully he doesn't die. In the meantime, Yisbet, I need you to deal with this before the detective gets a hold of it. Translated the ivory book. We no longer need the Fusine skill. Manual of the Order Limae, an order of quasi-immortals who maintain a secret enclave at the source of the river Limia. In the Roman province of Hispania Galatia, this manual was compiled by one Curinae, who claims to have fled the tyranny of the Chrysanthemum throne to cross the world and join the Order. We have recovered our health. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Revised Paniku. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's see here. I'll send some money. Weary Detective's up to his normal tricks again. Sending Elridge is very risky because if he gets hurt again, he could die. Narg! Well, so much for that. Let's imprison the pawn. Good, good, we got past her. With damning evidence, the Suppression Bureau will be able to convict us. We'll have to do something about that. The weary detective has decided to apply himself. Okay. We locked away that follower. Yisbet. Be a dear. Take care of that. I think they'll find the door, so if not, I can't help. I only have so much knock and so much lantern. Send a little extra money. We have our 2 glimmerings. We have our 4th mark. Let's go ahead and just study. The church chiefly worshipped the sun and splendor, the original undivided sun. But this text also includes the devotions of its aspects as the chilly winter dawn and the departing sunset, as well as the Menasket, the sun's night self. Priests of the church were all male, but rites are also included which allowed women to cross ceremonially to manhood. More glimmering. Where a detective is not working hard. Hopefully, Yizbet can take care of our problem. Paint lines in stone, a surface that yields to pressure. We found it. Successful adventure. Now we await word. Ah. That's bad. More notoriety! Yay! Oh. Poor Yizbet. Let's patch her back up. Well, if need be, I will sacrifice this pawn. I don't think we need any more funds. Where did we get fascination? Probably from reading this book. The church's highest rites were performed in the consortium, the chamber at the Mansus's heart where the hours were known to pass. These rites include salutations to non-solar hours, the Grail, the Ringu, the Horned Axe, and the Thunderskin. A formulae Corsicae. Well, I suppose we'll study the Ivory Book. Members of the Ordo took an oath, the Ivory Chain, not to have commerce with the hours. Followed literally, this would be almost impossible for an adept, so the manual contains numerous clarifications, exceptions, and processes of indulgence. Random whisper from person I don't know. Oh, we get a little contentment here. Ashes above. The room stinks of serpent musk and burnt paper. Someone has comprehensively destroyed all the records they could find. They've even scrubbed the walls clean. Cold ashes choke the fireplace. No trace of the poor soul who rented this place remains. The wound is healed. Now Yizbet has a little bit of knock. She has a half-healed fistula. Okay, Yizbet. Please try this again. Gurunai describes the Order's burial rites, which include spells to ensure, in theory, that the souls of dead long are not given to the Hours. The Hour, called the Ivory Dove, who memorializes and commemorates, is to be invoked in secret in these rites, for with that Hour we have made an understanding. Another invocation of the Ivory Dove, and another copy of the Sunset Rite. A single corner of the fire-curled paper has survived the flames. In a shaky hand it reads, Lady K. Green Calcadone, three-lobed spring leaves in Fi. But unexpectedly, in a suitcase beside the flames, a little trove of books survives. Whoever destroyed the Key Hunter's journals saw no need to burn these books. The irreproachable traditions, that's in Latin. On the matter of and deeds of serpents. I'm sorry, Vac? Vac. Huh. The Serenity of the Black Wood in Greek. The Cipher Journal of Alessandro Lacroix. That's a Latin translation of the Fusine Journal. And then our followers, and some more notoriety. Okay, Elridge. You come over here and hang out for a bit. And you're actually going to live up there now? And Rhaenyra, you're going to live there. Order, you can come down here. Cat Caro can go there. Oh great, some restlessness. That's fine, because I need the dread. Tristan, go for the good of the city. Find me a hireling to imprison. Nope, that's gonna take too long. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time. I'm gonna lose a mark. Okay. Maybe this is too hard for Yizbet. No, that's not gonna work. Oh good, it consumed a glimmering. It gave me even more notoriety. Excellent. Perfect. Grand. Wonderful. We're down to the third mark again. Let's see if Elridge can take care of this. Or not. Shoot. I have erred. Oh wow, we might get some extra money. This is bad. 12 funds for that sale. I can't send Clovette out again, or Yizbit. See if Porter can do it. Before the weary detective gets a hold of it. Of course, this hulking fellow is just going to go to waste. I don't think this is going to work. Shoot. The Suppression Bureau is coming after us. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. He can't do anything about that. Uh-oh. Well, let's heal Vassian. Or Yizbit. Bugger. We're so close. We don't have a favor. Tristan might be going away for our crimes. Highly unfortunate. Yizbit now has 2 of those scars. Third one, and she will perish. And that did not accomplish the goal that I wished for it to accomplish. Hopefully this will not trigger despair. Yes, adieu, Tristan, adieu. And the evidence has been downgraded. Isbit. Fix this problem. And if you fail again, don't come back. The contentment will just barely outlast the dread. Victor, go find me another hireling. Ugh, you failed. Go out and do it again. I need a hireling. Okay. I don't have the ability to translate vac. I can translate this, so let's do that. Let's see here. We'll explore with that occult scrap and that forbidden epic at some point. I'm just shaking my head over here. Okay, Victor, you are clearly useless. I might just imprison you. Violet, go find me someone to hire. Yisbet. What did I tell you? Ah. We'll heal her. This time. I swear. This is just getting ridiculous. We finally have the fourth mark again. I suppose we'll study the book. The proverbial footloose gathers travelers in a wood and leads them through, but abandons them part way. They find themselves beset by glorious monsters. Okay, Yisbet. I'm not going to ask you again. Also, random number generator, if you could, stop giving me garbage dice rolls. That would be awesome possum. You cannot see the face I am making at my screen right now. But suffice to say, I am inwardly screaming. The Forsaken Reach. Along the gray banks of the rotting river, the warehouses await. Ah, this is a re-explorable one in the capital. Interesting. I don't think I've ever gotten that before in any of my playthroughs. We'll put that up here, perhaps. Oh good, we got some fascination. Excellent. Travelers discover they can survive if they close their eyes. They adopt a closed eye as their sign. And that they go unnoticed if they drink from the clear cold streams. They never forget that proverbial Footloose the centipede. But they never forgive her either. And we have the Centipede Testament. She creeps in everywhere else, keyholes and histories, and the channels of birth and sight and hearing. Requires obsessive research. Okay. We're running low on funds. Let's go sell some spinatria. Hopefully, he does not fail. Good, Porter. Very good. No, I'm not annoyed. What do we need here? An offering, invocation, and an instrument. Not enough. Not enough. Okay, obsessive research. This will create Grail lore. Let's do it. Yes, we're down to the third mark again. I've burned through my 2 pawns. turn in these commissions and see about getting a new one. In the meantime, we'll complete this one. Because I foolishly thought... Never mind what I thought. What I thought was irrelevant. What I thought was irrelevant. And this, I think I can just sell. Oh good, he didn't come up with any new evidence. Let's just have an early night, maybe we'll magically get some vitality. I suppose we can sell one more Spinatria if need be. That should sell for at least one fund. Oh me, oh my. Things were going very well. And right up until they weren't. Obsessive research? Done. Good thing to have the never know skill. More erudition for the pile of erudition. Oh good, we are going to get some vitality out of that. Excellent. Elridge, go find me someone to hire. Perfect. Get a fresh commission. Good thing I have a sanctuary. Off, huh? Okay, maybe the good count will give us something more substantial. Very substantial. Perfect. And last, Poppy. Winter. Very substantial. Excellent. Those will be worthwhile. Our health is recovered. That is good. Okay. So the wood is basically useless to us now, I think. So let's go into the white door. See if we can farm out some more bits of the hidden histories. Or is that what that's called? Secret histories. Thank you, Elridge, for succeeding where so many before you have failed. Arg. We have our fleeting reminiscence. Oh, we're risking our health. Because we can't create a prisoner. Alright, we've got that. We've got our commission manuscript. We'll have to wait to do poppies. Are we done with your challenges now? Gee, do I want restlessness? I'll take the Forgotten Chronicle. It's like, oh, you can have some restlessness. And I'm like, how about no? How about I don't? Vac. I don't think I will ever learn Vac. I don't even know how you would learn Vac. Maybe we'll be able to make a prisoner out of her, maybe not. We shall see. I think this is the right that we'll want to use. The hardest part is going to be building up to having the 6th mark. Victor, go see if you can find us another hireling. Perfect. Anthic elaboration. The flower maker cannot touch you, he cannot find you. He has always has what you desire. Even an elaboration of the properties of his works can draw the attention of ours. Paradoxical revolution. Intuition. Lore. Requires practical experimentation. Let's see, can I subvert? No. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for being useless, Victor. Go out and search the city again. Problem I have now, of course, is that I made an error, and I used up the only heart lore that I had. So I can't subvert Winter to heart to then get more. Nope, Weary Detective's gonna be hard at work. Just straight from the notoriety, huh, buddy? Not even gonna take me out to dinner first. Alright, let's see how it is. Yes, yes, consider your evidence. We have translated the text. Let's go ahead and translate this text. Just gonna translate everything. Before I read anything. We'll enter the stag store, maybe we can find something useful there. Oh look, a shifty woman. Victor, good job, buddy. We could always use some more prisoners. I mean, we need at least 3. Okay. Before I go too far. Let's check. Would I even have enough influence? No. Arg. Shoot. I would need a more powerful instrument. Or... yeah, I would need a more powerful instrument. Unless my desire adds to it. Which perhaps it does, I don't know. We'll write an extensive manuscript for that. Go ahead and explore with that forbidden epic. That is translated. Let's translate this. Okay. Some free fascination. Haha. That is unfortunate. That is highly unfortunate. But I have a fleeting reminiscence. So let's just go ahead and get rid of that. Clovette, can you try and do something about our reputation, dear? Before the weary detective gets, excited. Okay. Take care of that. I see. Ooh, Vivod's Citadel. In the days of the great power of the Turks, a man of power ruled here. Over many years he fed many thirsts, until his own thirst overcame him. I have learned that both his treasures and his victims may remain in an untouched vault below the castle. Well... that sounds like someplace interesting to go. The Vivode's vault will be hidden well, and if the stories are true, his victims may not rest peacefully in the dark, behind the Citadel's walls. There. We've translated all of these. We have gotten rid of our visions. Yes, Clavette, please. Be successful. Get some free contentment. Not that I really need it right now. Okay, what do we got? The Fretful Dead. Edge, or they may obey one who comes in the name of winter. Well, Elridge, go for it. Perfect. Violet. Let's go ahead and give this to you. Increase your ability with the Winter Hour. Perfect. Okay. Move like cobwebs in a breeze. Almost certainly they can't stand before us. Victor, go ahead. Actually, we'll send Cat Caro because they might need her for the hidden door. Okay, so that'll take care of that. The irreproachable traditions of the Society of the Noble Endeavor. Their endeavor was no less noble, a furious arcane conflagration which would refine them into something more than human. But such transformations are rare, and they often ended, less nobly, in ashes. Hmm. 12, and then Rhaenyra is only 6. Interesting. Okay. So Rhaenyra represents 6, so that would be 18. Offering. Nope, I can't do it with that. Even with a very high level influence, I don't think I'd be able to do it with that. $18. 26. Not possible. Nope. Yeah, Rite of the Seas fasting is the only rite that I have that would be capable of doing what I need to do. Frustrating. When the dead return to us, they use what matter they can if their bodies are gone. Dust, rust, cobwebs, scraps, and tatters. Now that we have broken them, these tatters are all that remain. Excellent. We have defeated them. Violet is always careful. Right, I no longer have enough heart influence to promote anybody. Hmm. See if the Stag's Door can be useful to us. It looks like all that's left is a hidden door. And all my lantern and all my knock is on the table. So, if they can't find it. Partridge claims to have identified consistent features among those who ascended. All of them had passed the stag door and were accounted no. All of them spoke the Khalid invocation, or greater rite, at the start of their ascension. And all of them were rich. Go ahead and turn this in. Get a little bit of money. And of course, now that I have prisoners lined up, you know, ready to fulfill my character's, you know, needs. Ready to fulfill Rebekah's needs. It doesn't come up. We should find the door. Well, let's do it. Find the door. In the meantime, I suppose... Bancroft seems to have been a talented... Free erudition, a lesson learned. Excellent. Don't need it. We'll go back through the white door. Ah, we found it. Perfect. Oh, where was I? Oh, yes. Bancroft seems to have been a talented adept, but devoted his energies to frustratingly whimsical projects, arranging grape-fetching races between Mansa spirits, teaching percussians to juggle, and conjuring storms of imaginary blossoms for the Rose Witch Ayrshire, who resolutely refused ever to couple with him. Bancroft spends 20 pages bemoaning this last. And we have treasures. We have treasures. The mantra here recorded is a high and exacting magic which can be used to pledge one's spirit to the Watchman. Well, we already had the unmerciful mantra. This volume deals mostly with the Lionsmith, the Tribune of Scars, and their enmity. A furtive truth. I could have gotten another Forgotten Chronicle. Unfortunate. It's fine. We'll go back to the white door. Okay, let's see here. Perhaps we can get another bit of secret histories. Yeah. Well, you won't find any notoriety today. Here is the Vivode's mausoleum. Swagged cobwebs hang like soft gray drapes. A great sandstone sarcophagus stands upright at the far end. It's empty. There we go. Someone has left a little heap of treasures before the sarcophagus, like an offering. There are no footprints in the dust. Whoever left them came here long ago, or else has no need to touch the ground when they pass. 26 enticements, 7 torments. The painter Niels Friedrich Malsacher notoriously attempted a series of paintings based on the torments. By the 5th torment, the demands of the painting had grown so dire that he died of blood loss. The diagrams in this text are thankfully less detailed. Unceasing. The Book of Thrones, a legend of the shadowless empire transcribed by Alexander Peterhans from the annals of a secret shrine in Anatolia. Written in Phrygian. Huh. Well, that can go over here with the VAC one. Catalog of Uncharted Pleasures. The Dark Gentleman is the only and rather grandiosely identified author of this often copied work, once again in Phrygian. The Gospel of Zacchaeus in Greek. An Urgency of Appetite. 6th Order Influence. The Wakeful Tympanium. Okay, so it's a tool of heart. Have I given Clovette a tool? I have not. Well, Clovette. Darling Clovette. I have no need for it. However, you will be made more useful by its possession. In the meantime, let's go see if we can find something in the countryside. The Lionsmith makes monsters to defeat the Tribune, but the scars of the Tribune are each a weapon. Knife secret and some erudition. Let's translate this. Maybe that can be useful to us. Another furtive truth. I'll take it. I do not want to go through the spider's door right now. Got a couple glimmerings for our trouble. And we once again have the 4th mark. It's back again! Some tentative evidence. Where did you get the notoriety from? Lovette is a very powerful tarantulas now. No, not Elridge. Porter, my lad. Go do something about that, please. Thank you. Lockwood Fen. The reeking murk of the fenlands is ripe with furtive life. Taciturn locals still watch the sacred places and of the small and secret gods, ones that answer prayers. Victor, go find me a hireling. I need someone to imprison. Furtive truth? No. Subtle fracture. Okay. Subtle fracture, you can go live by that awareness of appetite. Did we go through the white door again? Why not? Okay, we've translated the text. The enticements of the Grail outnumber its torments, but its torments are its final nature. Birth is the first torment, and thirst the seventh. Oh my. Do not come back with Streets Strange by Moonlight. Couple more glimmerings. And we now have the 5th mark. We're also running out of money, I realize. That's a problem. Good, Porter. Good job. Would you like some restlessness? No. I'll take that Forgotten Chronicle, though. Through the enumeration of the Grail's enticements and torments finds the sorrowful history of the witches of the dry land, the ordeal of birth from 2 wombs, their struggle from and supplication of the Grail, the yearning for union which drives them all. A formulae voluptuous and dread. Just nodding over here. Just nodding. We'll just imprison that poor fellow. Thinking. What do I do here? because I have no idea how to get this Phrygian. He teaches Aramaic. She teaches Greek. This is Latin. And Poppy teaches nothing. Well, we need money. Let's see if it's probably a bad idea, but hey. Oh, hey. Might get some vitality to counteract this, not so nice thing that's about to happen to us. Perfect. Oh my. Get a good amount of money for this one. Erudition or use a library. Well, there's some erudition right there. Plenty of money. Let's go sell some more. I wish I could sell multiple of these at once. Oh well. An acquaintance. Maybe we will find someone useful. Perhaps someone who could teach us that weird language that we can't find someone to teach us. I may need to summon something from the Mansus to teach us. Excellent. Glimmering or use a sanctuary. Well, there you go. Have a glimmering that's about to go bye-bye. May as well make it useful. I just need something of heart. Rose is a sly miss, and she recognizes you as someone uncommon. Interesting. Let's go speak publicly of some more esoteric matters. We got some extra funds for that. Sell another. Our health is recovered. We can get rid of this dread. I'll sell one or two more. Another acquaintance. Another forbidden epic. Okay. Let's deal with this little adventure, shall we? Out into the mudlands somewhere we are certain is a shrine bedecked with precious oddments. If the locals try to kill us, we're probably heading in the right direction. And we get another fleeting reminiscence for our trouble. Okay, let's see here. Requires intuition, so we would need a headquarters. We need erudition. We don't have that. Okay. Huh. Let's see. Pits and quags and sudden trembles, treacherous ground, forger lantern, and watchers. We'll send Valcian. Saliba, the man of prodigious appetites. He's long past the point where their satisfaction has given him any pleasure. I can't really do much with that. Let's translate this text, I suppose. We're about to gain the 6th mark. Either we'll have it or we won't. Okay. The satisfaction is deep as the moon is the sea. Another mark buds in me. The 6th mark is identified as the point when I am a handspan taller. I swell in every member and direction. My skin is radiant velvet. Pits of flesh cushion my eyes. I am very thirsty. We have the 6th mark. I don't know if that will be enough. We're 4 shy. Alright, well, we'll have to try and maintain our... our 6th mark. For now. Until we can get, you know, something a little better. Okay. If only I had a right where I could use all of my Grail influence. Oh, so frustrating. Yes, the Watchers will regret standing against us. Consent of wounds, right of the Mother's Mercy. This might do it. We have a new rite. The book includes a description of a rite which can be used to raise a corpse to half-life in memory of he who bled for the wood. It requires a corpse and sufficient power. The author suggests the invocation of a winter lore and an assistant touched by the powers of the wood. But the mother knows healing as well as poison. She will be merciful, accepting the substitute of a lesser offering, usually. The experience is not reassuring for the assistant. Well, let's see here. Rhaenyra. Offering. Not enough. Not enough. Oh. Oh no. Terrible news. Terrible news. We have a wonderful right, but I don't have a good enough tool. Shoot. Well, we have treasures. Let's turn in this commission. Curses. Iron Spinatria. A glimmering in some mystique. Here, on a flat rock, inches above the marsh water, is a throne carved of yew wood, ripe with fungus, ornamented with tarnished copper. This is the shrine we seek. Some erudition. Let's, upgrade this Forbidden Epic, then. Shoot. Highly disappointed. The Flayed Tantra. This Tantra is recorded as being spoken by an enigmatic individual identified as Peel, with many qualities of mythological Naga. The Flayed Tantra played a notable part in Alexander Sparrow's paranoid pamphleteering. It's written in Sanskrit. A wicked doll. In an attic above a skeleton house, there was a window. Beside the window, there was a box. In the box, there was a bandage. In the bandage was a twisted clot of hair, and the hair was wound a doll because the window had never been opened. An icon of St. Agnes. St. Agnes of Bohemia was renowned for her pious dedication to the mortification of the flesh. Some more vital pigment. And some notoriety. Victor, see if you can find me another person to turn into a prisoner. Nope. I hate Street Strange by Moonlight. As far as I know, they serve no purpose. So I'll pop that erudition in there, solve the knowledge challenge. Fortunately, we have no dread. And then once we do that, we'll deal with this Flayed Tantra, and maybe that will give us... I'm hoping, because it is roughly rose-colored, I'm hoping that it will give us some heart lore that I can use to rebuild. Because it was foolish of me to have used our last heart lore to upgrade that Grail lore. Silly rogue. Another fleeting reminiscence. Oh no. Okay. Here's hoping I can do this in time. There we go, glimmering. We have a prisoner. We have some more notoriety. Whew. That was close. That was close. Where's Victor? Victor, what are you doing there? Go find me another hireling. That was very close. I don't want to lose our 6th mark now that we're so close. Ah, again. Go out again, Victor, and find me a hireling. Also known as a prisoner in a less convenient form. Where a detective is busy causing problems for me. We've upgraded that fragment. Nope. Yes, yes. An unresolved ambiguity. Okay. Where's my Sanskrit? There we go. Translate that. Wow, really? Just wow. Oh my. Okay. Well, I suppose, Clovette, see if you can do something about our reputation. Preferably not the Mystique. And Victor, go get me another person. Okay. Peel was numbered among the great hooded princes, but it breaks with its brethren and follows the Thunderskin in the endless dance. That sounds like heart lore to me. Goody. No. Victor. You fail me yet again, Victor. Go find me a hireling. Exactly. Thank you, Victor. And we have tentative evidence. That'll be nice to deal with. Ah! It's fine. Fine. Everything is fine. There's no need to panic. Now is not the time to panic. Once Peel had peeled itself, it had the ink it needed to write the Tantra. It had to face the wrath of its fellows. Here is the invocation it used to fend them off. The Geminate invocation. Perfect. We have some heart lore again. So we can subvert this. What do we need? Practical experimentation, intuition, a grim lesson, and knowledge. Shoot. I actually need dread. For once. Well, let's read sunset passages. The church revered in the sun and splendor before it was divided, but even while it was still whole, its later selves were recognized as its names. The Madrigal, of course, presided over death and the passage into the house. That will help with the affliction that we are about to be dealing with. Oh good. Our Tarantalist was successful. Order. Can you go deal with this evidence, please? Make it go away. It's not what I wanted. We're just gonna have to wait. You're gonna steal this evidence from him, aren't you? Son of a... The white ceremony was spoken to honor the Madrigal at funerals held in the chilly space before dawn. The text cautions that all blades should remain sheathed while the ceremony is spoken, lest the corpse not be quiet. Books I can't read. Okay, now, order. Do something about that. That was silly. I should have gotten my prisoner first. Oh. That was nice. I'm going to blame that misplay on fatigue. Shoot. I'm so annoyed. Order was successful. Excellent. We'll go ahead and recruit our acquaintance. You know, I wonder. Not enough. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try and summon this Izim. Rose is a Slimus, but loyal. We'll get Salaba as well. I just hope that we are able to succeed. Salaba understands blood. He does not yet understand birth. Well, let's do it again. And Victor, go find me a hireling. Want to try and keep our 6th mark? Oh, an overlooked place. Thanks, Victor. You're useless. About to turn you into... So many rich aromas, like a feast upon the air, but first and mostly, blood. Sounds like Enid and I were successful. Wait a minute. He can teach us Phrygian. Victor, you are useless. Go find me a hireling. No, not an overlooked place. I said a hireling. Go. Find one. Although I'm also wondering, can Azim assist me in the right? We'll find out. This is probably going to eat my ability to understand Greek. I'll know Phrygian. Alright, let's talk to Poppy real quick and turn in this commission. It didn't. Herodotus tells a wild story of a pharaoh who discovered the Phrygian language. He was the first spoken by humans. He was wrong, of course. It was Vac. But everyone enjoys the story. We now have Scholar Phrygian. Okay. Okay. And let's see here. Right of the Mother's Mercy. Invocation. He can help us. This is it. The feast of the true birth. I am swollen with the lives of others. The seams of my body begin to rupture. Now I invoke the Red Grail, who is the mother of mountains, who consumes, who is the source. In her name I will give birth to myself. The tricuspid gate opens. I will be immortal, a long favored of the Grail. We have no beloved. "60 seconds. Yeah, Poppy, I don't really care anymore. We're a detective. I don't care about you either. Thank you, Victor, for being useful at the end. smooth without, red within. I gorged on the fruits of the sticky grail. The feast of the true birth. For a little while I dwell in the high rooms of the mansus, and then I run through the tricuspid gate, and I tear free of the sticky rags of my old flesh. My new body is smooth without, and red within like a sweet fruit. My limbs are strong as cables, my senses are knives. I will not grow old. I will walk the world in service of the Grail, feasting, growing. Perhaps I will rebel. Perhaps one day I will rise even higher.